Let's go. 2021 podcast. Ladies and gentlemen of the California Trap Trinity, Compton, Long Beach, Los Angeles. Here, man, live from the 33rd Compound in the city by the beach, boy. Welcome to Kelly's Finest Radio. That's right, King himself. Product. 5 stacks and counting, representing that California's finest radio. And this is season 2, you dig? We here, man. We in the spot, bro. This is the 33rd Compound in the heart of Long Beach, man. I'm tapped in, man, with innovative culture, man. Sunlit Media, man. This show is sponsored by Giga ENT. I hope you see the banner behind me. Hashtag motherfucking sponsorship, nigga.
No, right.
Official in this building. We don't play around this bitch. You dig?
Official.
Yeah, man. I feel fantastic. And we're going to go ahead and get started with these introductions. Yeah. Okay, so like I said, I introduced myself. Now, I always need to make sure that my boy say something. My ace boom, day one dude, and everybody's favorite cameraman, and your girlfriend's #1 fan. I'm talking about my bro, Respect the Shooter. What's good, bro?
How y'all doing?
Man, fantastic, bro.
Everybody solid?
Feel good,
Everybody
man.
had a good week?
Hell yeah, man.
Everybody straight?
Yeah.
Jeezy, you straight? Solid? Good week? What's up, man? It's your boy Respect the Shooter. If you're looking for me, you can find me on Instagram at Forward Boys Films. Once again, that's Forward Boys Films. Forward like the car.
BB.
Boys with an S, films with an S. But if you're really looking for me, you can find me at hashtag your girlfriend knows my real name.
Bow. Boom goes the
But you call me Respect the Shooter.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And today is special, man. This is show number 2, okay? And I'm excited because I have 2 guests on here who I've been definitely wanting to work with for quite a while, and I'm happy they made it down. All right, now you know I support Black-owned businesses and up-and-coming artists in the game that's making noise, of course. All right, so I brought in 2 at the same time. You dig? That's how we get down. So first, to my left side, she is the proprietor, the innovator, the creator of that shit that get your girl wetter and feeling much better. You dig? Yo, if you can't make her squirt, a couple of Sandy's toys cannot hurt. I'm talking about the CEO of Sands Lock and Key.
Hello.
Sandy, how are you?
I'm well. I'm really glad to be here.
Welcome.
It's a pleasure to be around all these kings with this one queen. What?
There it is.
Thank
There
you.
it is. And you know
Yes.
what it is. You know what it is. But yeah, man. I see this whole little setup you got going on, man. All the little gadgets and yeah, all kinds of little
It's real
sticks and
horny
whatnot
in here.
to stick in yourselves and whatnot.
Mhm.
And put
It's
on
warm in
yourself.
here.
It's horny.
Stoney. It's horny in here. It's horny in here.
It's kinda
Yes.
crazy, but I dig it though. I dig it. I like the fact that you're so open
Mhm.
about sex yourself, and that right there definitely will make people feel more comfortable about purchasing products from you. So definitely, that's why I had to make sure to bring you down.
Wow.
And you also tapped in with my event, but we're gonna talk about that a little later on, okay?
Yep.
Now as we swing it to the right side, let me tell you something about this dude, man. This dude already he came down to the old studio where we did the show before.
Mhm.
He came with the homegirl Trini. A shout out to Trini, views of
Shout out my
Trini.
nigga.
Yeah. Brought him down. The bro is like moving and doing things. He came and was just in the audience, bro. Like this nigga would show up to my show just to chill and listen to the show. That's how real this motherfucker is, man. And that's why I definitely had to tap in with him. And his music is fucking fire as well. You know what I mean?
Solid.
Yo, I'm telling you, you better book him now because he'll never be any cheaper. I'm talking about my nigga, the smoker, Stoney, the dealer. What's up, man?
Yeah, what's the deal, big dog? Good looking for even having a nigga 5 stacks.
course,
Man, it's
bro.
2022.
Man.
Niggas done made it to another year. And shout out to everybody that went through something and still getting to it. You feel me? That
Absolutely.
wasn't beaten. And we still right here. You still trucking and still getting to it. Like,
That's
yeah.
some real shit. Hell yeah, man. But look, I just think it's dope that you guys have found the lanes that you dominate, because I'm always a big fan of people that know exactly what they want to do and where they're going
Yeah.
and don't hesitate to get there. You know what I mean? Understanding the sacrifices and whatnot too. So we definitely gonna get into what you guys got going on and all that great success. But first, we like to go ahead and keep our finger on the pulse, and we always show results here at Cali's Finest Radio. So we're gonna get into a little bit of trap activity.
Yeah.
All right, this is when we let you guys know what's going on in the streets and beyond. Okay, now let's talk about DaBaby. Now, for those of you who've been living under a rock, man, there was a situation in the bowling alley. DaBaby, man. Now I know Dan Lee, is that how you say her name?
Danny Lay.
Danny Lay, excuse me. Danny Lay is DaBaby's baby mama. Damn, say that 5 times fast, right? But yeah, that's his baby mama, and her brother, because of, for whatever reason, because of, altercations, whatever, said that basically, and it's like on record and on social media, where he was like, yo, when I catch you, nigga, it's on site, my nigga. I mean, it was, he said it like over like 8 times. It's on site. Right. It's on site. Now, when we here on site, LA, as black folks, and where we come from, you here on site, what that mean? When I see you, what does that mean? It's no talking, ain't no jabbing. It's jabbing, but ain't no jabber jawing. You feel me? Yeah. We getting into it. So I'm guessing they all ended up in the same spot at this bowling alley. And dude was sitting, it looked like he was trying to explain himself when he finally saw the baby. That's what it looked like. And it looked like the baby just commenced to eat his face.
Bro, he had like 5 niggas with him, though. I mean, he had like 5 dudes with him. Of course, like, you know what it is when you see somebody.
Yeah, when the baby not gonna have 5
dudes. Yeah, that's what. Yeah, that's true. That's true. And
definitely not coming by himself.
Yeah, he didn't swing, but hey, that's facts though.
No, I'm gonna keep it real. Fool. There's some niggas that live and die by what they say. Like they word is everything. It's like Scarface. Like they word is everything. So when you say certain shit or when you put it out there, then even if you not with that, you gotta know it's somebody out here that's about that. That's 100% about that shit.
Yeah, no, absolutely. Yeah. No, man, you have to be careful because you don't know what kind of mixed tricks people got in the bag upstairs. You dig? Yeah. But I will say this. It looked like the baby got his lick in, and then he kind of like kind of stepped back, and then the security kind of took it from there.
As they should.
Yeah, and the dude was like slipping and sliding and moving over.
I'm gonna go ahead and say it. Them goof ass punches.
No lie,
they weren't real.
That shit was goofy as hell. No, the shit looked real. It was goofy.
Yeah.
It was goofy.
They were slipping and sliding everywhere.
Everybody was falling and shit.
Yeah, man, that shit looked like it did, man. Yeah, that shit looked like a cartoon.
It's goofy. It's goofy. Let's just go ahead and say it. It's goofy.
Yeah, and then and you slipping and sliding, and you in like bowling shoes and shit. And my thing is it's like, I'm gonna say this. It's like there's a million places that could have happened. Okay, that's you feel what I'm saying? Yeah. Like that's her baby daddy. So he coming to the house picking up the kid and all that. So the brother is around.
Nah, he ain't really. From her words, he ain't really been around the kid like that.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean, hey, man, this it's two sides of that.
The best to me, I never fight. I got a baby mama. I would we could stay into whatever we into it with. I would never fight her brothers.
No, it's facts.
Like them, my brothers, first of all, and then secondly, on top of that, like nigga, how we handle our business is how we handle it. You get what I'm saying? Especially if we going through what they going through, they'll be talking again. They'll be on a better ground again. You get what I'm saying? But when social media get involved and different type of everybody got something to say about your life, just imagine us. We live regular lives. Just imagine the people that's really under the microscope. Yeah. You get what I'm saying? Like your homie or your homegirl or your mama weighing on everything you do. Just imagine if it's 1,000 motherfuckers that don't even know you that's weighing in a million.
That's hard. That's hard.
It might affect you. You get what I'm saying? So a lot of times, like when I be saying this, it be like they grown, but they still like in the high school phase of fame. Yeah, they acting like how we acted in high school. Like we grown now, so we know not to do that. You get what I'm saying? But as far as the world they in, they just now busting it open, getting to a certain level. You get what I'm saying? So that's like high school again for us. Like you feel me?
True. No, absolutely.
Like, you gonna do some wild shit. No, do some crazy shit. Like,
you supposed to at that age. That's how you learn and grow.
Exactly.
But I feel like I feel like the baby that nigga been on demon time for a minute. So
ain't gonna play.
He's not playing at all. I mean,
I feel like he should have told the dudes to step back. If he was gonna do that, and it was gonna be and he knew it was gonna be a fade just for me, and he over here by himself, I'm gonna tell the homies like, bro, step back, let me get this. Yeah, just on some man shit. Now, if he start getting the best of me, then niggas figure it out. But you know what I'm saying?
No, look, I'm gonna keep it real. It shouldn't even be that, because if that's the case, nigga, like I said, this is brother. Nigga, come to the house.
That's true.
Me and you. Yeah. Ain't nobody finna know about this. We finna get high. We finna get loaded. Do whatever we do as men after this. But we gotta get this one off as we didn't understand.
I mean, that's maturity though. That comes with maturity.
But when you tell me on site, then it's like there's really shouldn't be no negotiations. We both know what it is already. You know what I'm saying? And it's just pretty much we gotta get down. But like I said, there's a million places that could happen. I feel like a little bit of that was for the show.
Yeah, everything ain't for the streets. Like, you get what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, when it's family involved, like, no matter how a nigga look at it, y'all got a baby together, so y'all family. Like, the blood might not be there, but you'll call a nigga that you done know 20 years your cousin, you feel me, or your brother or something like that. So it's like the same type of time to me. Like, so that type of shit can be always handled with discretion.
Yeah, that's facts. Because
know about that.
Yeah, that's facts. What you saying? Like, because he called him out months ago. This happened almost a year ago. So, like he said, if it was me, I would have just pulled up to the house. Yeah, that's no cameras, no nothing. Fuck the on-site shit. I'm just gonna come see what's up. I'm just gonna come see you.
Yeah, and especially if I'm the dude, not the baby. Like, if I'm the brother, for sure I'm pulling up by myself.
Yeah, God, though.
Shirt off, bro. I'm at your house. I'm at your door. I'm fucking
battery in my back.
I'm at your door ready to fuck you up. You get what I'm saying? Like, I done put myself up. I'm trying to get the upper hand in this shit. You get what I'm saying?
That part right there, bro.
Like, half the fight is shit like 90% mental.
Bro, you know what I'm saying?
Like,
I mean, but listen, it's the worst part about this is that there's a kid in the middle of all of this. So just my thoughts and prayers go to the child. And let's just make sure that's what I'm saying. Let's just make sure that the child don't have anything. It's not in the middle of any of this stuff. So y'all do any of the dumb shit y'all want, but keep that baby from being in the middle.
That's so true.
To switch gears, okay. So I don't know if you guys know an artist by the name of Isaiah Rashad.
Of course.
Okay, yeah, right. He's been with TDE, I think, for like a year now. He's been signed.
Been a couple years.
Yeah. Stoney, look. So it's like there was some tapes that were released, got leaked, and basically Isaiah, Mr. Rashad, is doing some things. That is him, has been confirmed. It's him in those tapes. So it's no allegedly. But in those tapes, he's doing some things with some men of Asian descent and having a really good time doing it.
Damn.
Wow.
And then with a black man too, and enjoying the fuck out of that.
Damn.
So yeah, man, that is something that is kind of crazy. I mean,
I did not know that.
Yes. So it's been all quiet on the TDE front so far. My sources haven't said anything. I got a couple, you know what I'm saying? And everybody's being kind of quiet. No shade to any of the parties involved, but that's got to be kind of heavy. I mean, like, I think Isaiah Rashad's supposed to be one of their their main acts, because Kendrick left. Kendrick's gone. So I mean, let me ask you. I'm gonna start with you, Sandy.
I don't know who he is.
Well, he's an artist. He's rather popular. He's been around for a minute.
What's the song that I would know?
Well, I mean,
you
wouldn't. Because a lot of his stuff is underground. But he's reaching that stage where you would go start to hear his name.
Okay.
So, but this is a general question.
Okay. What's the question?
I mean, do you think that his career, he got, like I said, he has some tapes out there, and people know what his lifestyle preference is now. Do you think that should affect his rap career? Do you think
the way people are right now, their mindset is like, yeah, hell yeah, it's going to affect it, because he was portraying something else. Now they got to turn around and figure out how to deal with him. Right. It's just like dealing with a guy. You come at me one way, and then I find some new stuff. It's like I got to come a different way.
Right.
So I can't come at you the same way I was at first, because you came a different way.
Yeah, I get that.
I got to look at it different now.
No, of course. Okay. I respect. Okay, I get that point of view. Sorry, let me ask you, bro. Just a general question, nothing to you personally, but if you learned of somebody that was on the same label, let's say you signed to the same label as a dude, and something like this happens, like, do you think that it would be the strength of his music would keep him afloat, or you think maybe that might affect him?
Right now, we live in a time where everything is acceptable. So all you got to do is step into who you are. I don't give a fuck who gay, who whatever. Right. All these niggas is gay. I'm going ahead and say it. Like, these niggas is gay. Whether they getting caught or not, like, these niggas is gay, fool. Like, like, man, nigga, a lot of these niggas be gay. Bottom line. You feel me? Like, even, like, I don't care what you gotta say, and that's just with regular life going on. Like, you don't think nobody is gay that ain't gay.
That's true.
You get what I'm saying? True. Like, nigga, you thinking like, man, this nigga be acting with.
Yeah.
Man, he just even if you ain't acted on it, even if you ain't never acted on it. Like, it's some niggas that Never, just because you never acted on the thought, don't mean you ain't that. You get what I'm saying?
I get you.
No, come on, my nigga. Like you had it. Like, come on, man.
That's a very mature way to view it.
Like, I'm just keeping it real. Like that type of shit don't bother me. Like, nigga, be whoever the fuck you gonna be. You get what I'm saying?
Yes.
Especially today's day, like, nigga, you gonna win.
Right, absolutely.
You gonna win.
Yeah, definitely.
I get that.
But you
Niggas
got to come out the
you
gate
feel
like
me?
that, telling me you coming out like that.
It don't even matter.
You
That's
got-
what I'm
if you-
saying.
if-
Back then,
yeah.
about a few years ago, then hell yeah, you got to come out the gate like that. But nowadays,
Yeah,
you
kinda
like the
sneak your
song
way
first.
into
Yeah,
it.
you get in, everybody be it be like that.
Lil Nas X.
I was just gonna say
It's
that.
like
Yeah,
that.
Lil
It's like
Nas.
that. Whether it's any situation, you find out they give you the artist first, and then you find out some bullshit about them next week.
Right.
Yeah.
You don't find out that this nigga's a real nigga and he done did this and did that, and then you hear the song like how you used to. You get what I'm saying?
That's some real shit.
Like by the time you hear like Wankster or something, everybody already know who 50 Cent is.
Yeah, that's real, bro.
You get what I'm
so
saying?
it's like your music precedes you, right?
Yeah, you
no, I get it. No, so I mean, I brought this topic up not to put Mr. Rashad on Front Street, but just to show the maturity, pretty much, of the entertainment industry and those involved. You know what I'm saying? It's a good thing to hear my black people kind of having a more mature view of it because it's out there. It's nothing. You know what I'm saying?
It's
what
no
you live.
secret.
You feel me? How you live is how you live. And as long as you respect me and mine, you don't force that on me or my kids.
Right.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
Crazy,
Right.
crazy if he let that stop his money.
Yeah, no,
he's
no.
supposed to get 10
If he's
times
smart,
more
and if
money.
he's smart, that-
He's smart.
if he's
Man,
smart, he better
he's supposed
double
to go
down.
get 10 times more
Nigga.
money, man.
Oh,
Go.
God, nigga.
You might as well step into that shit now because it's out.
Put the rhinestones
Yeah.
on
It's
it.
over.
Go.
You get what I'm
Let your
saying?
free flag fly,
Yeah,
nigga.
like, it's over.
Yo,
It's over.
but okay, so all right, so the final subject here in trap activity, we're gonna keep it light.
I love
Former offensive lineman Greg Robinson, he used to play for the Cleveland Browns. I think that was the only team that he played for. He might have played for some others, not sure. But yeah, he was arrested on Monday at midnight. They said that there was an odor coming from his vehicle. So when the police, when they pulled him over, they found he had $120,000 worth of drugs in the vehicle.
Whoa.
Yeah, including oxy, cocaine, hydrocodone, Xanax,
He's
crack
transporting-
cocaine, and
about to make
lots and lots of
Everybody
weed.
change his
It's
life.
Super Bowl.
Oh, yeah.
weekend,
You
too.
wanna
They're
play
about
no
to turn
football.
up.
Oh
Yeah, yeah.
But
It's
look,
Super Bowl. He's
here's-
ready.
He's about to come out here and kill.
Right.
Peep this though.
He was
Peep
on a
this though.
mission.
So after they arrested him, they ended up looking on his property, and on his property, he has a couple properties, and at his properties, they counted up what they found was 3 pounds of meth, 2 pounds of coke, 40 pounds of weed, 4 grams of crack,
Wow.
227 ounces of hydrocodone, which is kind of like Xanax. It's like another kind of Xanax, and 48 doses of Oxycontin.
Damn,
Wow.
they ain't never coming home.
Man,
That's crazy.
Ain't
Ooh,
never coming home.
I mean, but here's what I don't understand. Like,
That's
you know,
too much.
I don't understand why people that have these fantastic futures ahead of them and that are really talented and have money, why they feel so connected to the streets, because that's a street connection. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. To take that kind of risk, you got to know some hood niggas or be a hood nigga.
And then a lot of times, bro, like, cause I done turned down a lot of shit. Like, you get what I'm saying as far as industry shit
Right.
goes. Like, when I see people like that, I already know it's not everything you think it is.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? I'm already in the hole so deep.
Yeah.
And at the level I am, I can't afford this type of shit. Like,
Yeah.
this is regular to me. Like,
Wow.
this is regular. Like, and this is how I'm afloat. This is how I'm gonna stay afloat. And
Yeah, straight fam, my bad.
no, don't trip.
Go ahead.
This is how I'm gonna stay afloat. This is how I'm gonna keep my sanity. And this is how, like, I'm gonna really eat, because whatever I'm doing is not mine. It's like a lot of times, like, we just seen like Meek Mill come out and say a few months back, like, well, I ain't never seen no checks. No, I don't know no wookie woo. Like, because it's they just taking care of you. You get what I'm saying? You ain't never had nothing, and you with this big dog or with these big people, just like football is the same way.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? Like, they got your house for you
Yeah.
already. You
Yeah.
get what I'm saying? You going to Seattle. We already got you the big mansion out there in
Right.
Seattle and such and such.
That's true.
And you said you like Ferraris, right?
Yeah.
And
Right.
and the Lambo. Okay,
It's
well,
already at the
here
house.
it is, and then here's X amount of cards, and you can spend
That's
let's say $500,000 a month.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
Nah,
like,
for real though.
So once you get into that lifestyle and then you dig in it, before you look up, you probably 3 mil in the hole.
Oh, bro.
You
it's
get what I'm
crazy.
saying?
That's crazy how, you know what I mean, how quick your fortunes can kind of change on you when you use a certain lifestyle and then something happens and now you on the other side of it. Right?
Yeah.
So, you know what I mean? But I mean, I just thought it was interesting as to how many drugs.
Right. See, it sound like a lot to us, but it's niggas out here that's the plug. Like you get what I'm saying? Like he doing that, and what's so crazy is that might be a lot to us, but that's a small number to somebody. You get what I'm saying? That's somebody that's really, you get what I'm saying, in that lifestyle.
No, of course.
Like
bro.
so, it's like, but I would just equate it to the level of whatever lifestyle he's already living.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? Like, I would equate it to that. Like, nigga, us, we gonna have, if it's our street terms, like, we got a few pounds, a couple of ounces, you get what I'm saying? That type of shit. Like, it ain't like what you named with him. You get what I'm saying? But if we was on that level, if you was on that level and you had to get back to it because you in the hole, I guarantee you not finna say, let me go get 3 of them and see if this work. Shit. You get what I'm saying?
That's facts, man. Look,
let me get 300.
All I know is look, bro, it ain't worth it, man.
No, at the end of the day.
Mr. Robinson, sit down.
At the end of the day, that's what it's totally not. Like, you get what I'm saying? But it's just fucked up. It's just fucked up positions to put yourself in. Like a lot of times, like we want out of this shit so bad.
Yeah, and just trying to find a way out.
And
we willing to put ourselves in situations.
And that's coming from the bottom. Like that's being right.
Your whole family is all in. Your family in the middle.
There was a study. I forget who did the study, but at the end of the study, he determined that just period due to statistics, the more money you make, just the more money you're gonna spend. You would think it would be the other way around. It'd be like, okay, when you got this money, you're gonna put it away, you're gonna save it. But you take a chance, you spend on this, and then you spend on that, and before you know it, half of it's gone, and now you gotta figure a way to get back. But listen, man, it is.
Hell yeah, I'm the king of that. I'm the king of up and down. That's me.
Me too, bro.
Up and down. But one thing I know is, like, even when I'm down, I never feel defeated.
No, you can't, man.
You can't.
Speaking of which,
the king up and down.
Oh God, bro, no, I be feeling like that too. I think that's a good. I think that's a good segue into the spotlight on YouTube. Stoney, I'm gonna let's talk to you first, bro. Some great things going on for you, man. Yeah. I know. Movies, right? TV placements. Yeah. 100,000 streams. What song is that?
Yeah. YNGM.
Okay. What platforms people find that on, brother?
All of them.
I heard that.
Yeah.
Let me ask you a quick question. We gonna do this. We do this thing called Puff Puff Pass on Cali's Finest, where we basically will fire off, rapid questions. Yeah. So I'm gonna fire off a question. You're gonna answer that question, and then Shooter is He's gonna come off the tail of your answer and ask you another question. Okay, and we're gonna bounce it back and forth like that. Ask you something else, and we're gonna bounce to you, Sandy. Sandy, if you got a question about his career or anything going on, feel free to chime in as well.
Sure.
This is the same thing we're gonna do with you. Okay.
Oh, cool.
All right. So let's get started. So tell me what's the because you were a proud father.
Yeah.
Yeah. What is the hardest thing about balancing the music and the entertainment with the family life, man? Because I know both mean a lot to you. I know the family means more, but how do you balance it all?
It's really more so about prioritizing what really count. Like, you get what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, I only got one kid. To me, she's like having like 10, but I only got one. So with her, she, speaking for personally, with her, it's more easy with her. Cause she's a girl, I'm a guy. She don't even care about like music. Like, we'll be watching some YouTube or TV, like you said, and it'd be my song. I'll be like, you hear that? That's daddy. She'd be like, yeah, all right, but you tell me.
Right.
Hey.
Or she'll be tripping, like some videos will be on and mine will come on. She'd be like, daddy, that's you?
That's what
like, yeah. I told you I'm tight. Like,
yeah. Hey, man, for
I
real.
don't call that nigga.
I don't care.
When I show my son, I show my son stuff on Instagram and the little stuff I'm doing. Man, my son's not impressed,
not
bro.
tripping.
I mean, he look at it like, oh, Dad, that's cool. Like,
but let me get back to
I'm over here on the game right now, bro. Like, get out. Fuck you.
Exactly.
Like, I'm like, damn, all right, really?
For real,
I can relate. That's so true.
So it's like I make sure that I don't miss nothing of importance with my baby.
That's right.
You get what I'm saying? And when by importance I mean like we ain't missing no holidays, no birthdays.
Not at all.
You get what I'm saying?
Not
Like
at all.
even on those random days when she just like, can we go to the movies?
Mm-hmm.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like you gotta give her that sometimes.
Yeah.
'Cause she ain't asking that every day.
Right.
They
That's
ain't
right.
asking. They ain't
That's
asking. They
right.
ain't asking my time. Like my
Yes.
baby ain't asking for me every day. So when
That's
she do
right.
say, "Hey, Daddy, can you take me or can
Right.
we go?"
Let's
then
go.
for sure,
Let's go.
let's
feel that.
Mando, let's go.
Yes,
like
real.
off top.
That's all.
Like you
That's
know what I'm
right.
saying?
Shooter, man.
That's so
What you
true.
got for him?
I feel him on that. I used to tour and stuff, and I missed my daughter's birthday. Man, she ate me up that day in the hotel, and
But that's different.
I couldn't even go back.
That's different. That's different. I would have to miss one if I was on
I
tour.
wouldn't
But
want-
I'm
I was
talking
leaving
about,
like a lot.
You know that when I said that, I meant just nigga, you just sitting your ass around or you finna
No,
go
yeah,
do
yeah,
whatever
yeah,
other
yeah.
shit
Mhm.
I
that
had
ain't
to stop, man.
groundbreaking.
That
You
part.
get what
I had
I'm
to
saying?
stop.
Like,
I was in town like maybe 3 months out of the year, so I was missing a lot.
nah,
I was
see,
missing
but
too much.
when you
I couldn't do it.
you on your mission, you got an end goal. Like the way you talking about that and ain't forgot about it right now. Like nigga, that shows volumes of what type of father you is. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like
I feel
Don't
that.
kick yourself on that.
yeah,
Don't kick
that's
yourself on
that's
that.
something that you can't control. You get what
Yeah.
I'm saying?
Absolutely.
Out to
You
get
making her
out
life
to
better.
get the money. Like
Yeah.
you get what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Right.
Like and that be another thing too. Like when you got somebody,
Facts.
when you got a parent that's out here dreaming.
Mhm.
Yeah.
It's different when you got a parent that get up and go to work every
Yeah,
day. They
same
life
right.
already
Big
kind of
difference.
set.
Put
They just
something-
gonna pay this rent.
Yeah.
You might be able to save up one day and get a house,
Yeah.
and you get what I'm saying.
Yes.
Living on where we come from as black
Right.
people,
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
because that's the
That's
house
the
I
truth.
grew up
That's
in.
real.
My mama just got a
Right.
job.
Right.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like,
facts.
I
I'm talking
relate.
about somebody that's out here dreaming that
Yeah.
I don't know where this money is coming from, and
Right.
right now this is paying.
Yeah,
That's right.
You
yeah,
get what
that's
I'm
it.
saying?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
And I don't have to demoralize myself. You don't have to be worried about me. Like you get what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
That's
that-
volume.
That's real shit.
That's real
That's
shit,
real.
bro. Like that's
Yeah.
real shit. You
Yeah.
feel me? Like
That's
for real,
right.
for real.
Man.
Okay.
Hold
Sam.
on.
Oh, you got
Let me
one?
ask you,
That's one?
what's your favorite bar
There it is.
that you spit?
Oh man, I be saying so much shit, man. I think one of the most clever ones though. It was some quick shit though. Just you if you want to rob a rap nigga, put a bitch on him.
You wanna
that's
real
Like
shit.
it's just like it's
Really
just simple.
true.
Like
That's
it's just
really
it was
true.
just a good
Hey.
bar. Like
That's
and
fair.
it came from a real place. It
Yeah.
really
Right,
came
right.
from a real place. Not that a nigga robbed a rap nigga, put a bitch on him, but
Yeah.
it was just
Wow.
funny that one. I ain't even gonna say who the person was, but they happened to be in the city.
Mhm.
I DM'd them. You get what I'm saying? Off of had already met. Oh man, my
Mhm.
boy.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We supposedly locked in. You
Yeah.
get what
Right,
I'm
right,
saying?
right.
Mhm.
So okay, bet. Like you in the city, you fairly new to this shit.
Uh-huh.
Like I know how this shit
Right.
get treacherous.
Mhm.
You
Yeah.
get what
Oh
I'm
yeah.
saying? Like,
Major.
I know. Like
Yeah.
so. Hey, big dog, you know you finna be running around. You might want to holler at me. I'm gonna come fuck with
Talk
you.
to
You
me,
get what
yeah.
I'm saying? Like I'm, you know I'm solid.
Yeah.
You when you met me, it was in a place where I was the guy. Everybody
Yeah.
telling you if you gonna be, let him know. You
Yeah.
feel me?
Step in with it.
So bam, no response, right?
Oh,
But I'm
no.
sitting with my girl. My girl is a look, like you feel me?
Yeah.
She,
That's
she a
right.
joint.
Yeah, yeah.
Say
I get it.
Gotta
I get it.
represent her.
Baby,
I
a
already
joint,
know what
like,
this
you
is.
feel me?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
So don't
Right.
tell me.
I'm immediately like, man, I'm like, damn, it's been like 20 minutes. Like, nigga ain't responding. Nigga still posting all that. Like, he ain't that famous to where he don't see this shit.
Yeah,
You know
yeah.
what I'm saying? Like, so I tell her, like, just being funny, like, man, DM
Hit
that
him
nigga.
up, see if he
like,
hit you
DM
back.
that nigga. I'm talking about immediately
Me,
right
two
back.
seconds.
Wow.
I'm like, cuz if I want to rob this nigga, all I have to do is put a bitch
That's
on.
it,
Yeah.
bro. That's real.
So when I went to the studio that night, that was just one of the lines that came out. Like,
but
you
you
feel me?
gotta
Like,
understand something, Stoney.
That's crazy.
You gotta understand something, Stoney. It's like natural selection. People like that weed themselves out, right?
Yeah.
Because eventually they gonna run into and catch a bad one because their motivations is all fucked up,
Yeah.
and they can find themselves in situations because I already know. Listen, I'm gonna tap in. It even goes deeper than just the tapping in with somebody you know, but to be that thirsty to where
Exactly.
immediately you looking at,
Exactly.
bro, niggas getting
And a
robbed
whole
at that
nother-
tap
and
all the
that's what I'm
time.
saying. And then you come into a whole nother part of the world. You get what I'm saying? Something that like nigga, I'm from Watts, so I look at it like nigga. Even if I'm talking to any girl, the first thing I want to know, yo, who your brothers is? Who your brother? Oh, you got brother? Oh man, them finna be my nigga. As soon as I'm pulling up, I'm coming through.
That part.
You get what I'm saying?
Real.
Like because I want to be locked in with them. Like I'm street. Like you get what I'm saying? Like I know what's up. Like this right here could be momentary. You get what I'm saying? But me and this nigga could possibly make money for forever. Like you get what I'm saying? Like or I could have an ally somewhere for forever. Like nigga, I might be down bad, fucked up over here, and be like, man, let me call my boy. Yeah, because I'm right here in this area. My car done broke down. You feel me? Like damn, let me call my nigga.
Yeah, no, I get that. Like, I get that.
So when these dudes be just like so willing to just forget, not even be mindful of what's going on just with this type of element of the game, I'll be like, man, where is y'all finding these people?
Right.
You get what I'm saying? Like where are y'all finding them? Like they not molded for this shit. And that's why you don't have too many like artists that's coming up that's like 5 years down the line, we still loving them how we was loving them when they first dropped. Like you get what I'm saying?
Like, it's hard, but you know what? When they've been in the game for a while, it's trippy you said that because like 50 Cent, I remember mentioning 50 Cent earlier. It's the same thing with 50 Cent. Like when you look at the stuff that he dropping now in the music videos, this and that, it's like it's cool. You know what I'm saying? Like I ain't gonna say it's trash or nothing, but it ain't Get Rich or Die Trying.
It'll never be Get Rich or Die Trying.
Hungry not there.
It'll never be that. Why would he be that hungry?
That's what I'm saying.
You get what I'm saying?
Like you cannot manufacture.
Now when you get to a 50 Cent level, it's just when what's good for what I'm doing. You get what I'm saying? Whatever I have going on. So if the music is not in demand for me like that, but I can drop something that'll support whatever I'm really doing, then that's why I'm ultimately winning that. Because you're going to listen to the song's still going to go platinum on 50, or the song's still going to sell 500,000.
It's going to do its numbers.
You get what I'm saying?
It's like
I'm
Kobe.
50.
You going to get his numbers.
Yeah, you get what I'm saying? So it's like, with that type of shit, I would never expect them to have like a Get Rich or Die Trying unless they came and took everything from them.
And then you
like,
got to start all over
again.
I see you get that struggle, man. I want to switch gears now because
I was going to ask.
You feel me? I got all kinds of. It's all kinds of.
I wanted to ask you a question.
Oh, go for it, Sandy.
It's so good to be in a room because I'm of a certain age, but it's good to see a guy speak on basically and wholesome. You're a wholesome guy. You get it. You get it, and you know how to get the money. You know how to grind and still keep balance.
Yeah,
that's rare.
That's
rare. That mindset is rare.
Yeah.
So I appreciate it.
Maturity.
I really appreciate it because it's not seen all the time.
Yeah.
And that's the thing. Like
it's so rare.
They make this shit. They make acting like you dumb is cool. Like that shit ain't no look.
It's not.
That shit is gonna keep you. That shit is what keeps you. That's what I said. That's why nobody is. That's why it doesn't last. That's why they don't have the 5 year the span. They can't get over the hump.
Stoney, it's a reason for that though, Stoney. And it all boils down to basic biology, right? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like the way the image that's been pushed is that women prefer the men that's like, you know what I'm saying, that's kind of dumb but got money, or they look good to them or whatever like that. So what naturally niggas start, okay, let me buy designer, let me do this, let me do that.
Men do what women like.
Exactly. It's why we
period.
It's why we drive the flyest rides. Sure. It's why we head to toe this thing. Until you reach a point like we are as men around this table where I don't give a fuck. Like I can make some designer look good, but I can make some non-designer look damn good. You feel what I'm saying?
Yes.
So you know what I mean? Like once you find your purpose, which you found, which he's found, which I found, as men, just as men. So,
I get I'm not.
You know what I'm saying? Just that's Cam. Right. Cam, hey man, hold up, man. Shout out to man, cool ass Cam.
Oh yeah,
in the building,
give
bro.
It up for Cam, man.
Cam, bro, what's up, man?
I got him blow. Yeah, the dealer came through with that shit, huh? Roll up another one.
Stoney got that shit.
That's right.
Stoney got that shit.
Yeah, let's believe it.
But yeah, we all high. But let's talk about being hot, right?
Hot.
Okay, so we have the CEO, the creator of the shit that'll make her come greater, right? Sans Lock and Key. Sandy, please talk to me. First of all, the name. Why the name?
Lock it down.
Wait. Tell us how long you've been doing this.
8 years.
Okay, and now explain that.
Ain't no spring chicken.
Exactly.
Ain't no spring chicken.
8 years.
Getting money off this shit.
The name came from me hanging out with my sister, just chilling. And I was just running things around. I'm like, lock it down, lock it key.
Yeah.
Lock and key.
There it is.
Because you want to lock that relationship down. You want to lock whoever you with down where they ain't going to want to go nowhere else because you got it already taken care of.
Line.
That means rent, lights, gas, bedroom for sure. But you got to get that other stuff before you get in the room. You got to go through the front door, to the kitchen, to the bathroom before you go in the bedroom. So you ain't got all those things taken care of. So lock it down, lock your key.
Okay, so
I like that.
But I'm holding that. Yeah, I had to.
So you coming out the door with
this
the rose
right here.
It's always Valentine's Day.
This
Come
is
on with
the
it.
rose. Look, I
rose.
saw a video, a TikTok video, where the chick, she was like, or he was like, when your girl uses the rose right after you guys got done having sex, and she in the room and she is bawling, like you hear like, and I've seen the videos. I've seen the videos of like chicks leaving puddles.
Yes.
With this thing. Okay, so Sandy, explain this contraption.
How much you want for that motherfucker?
Explain this doohickey. Hold it up for the camera.
Okay, this
Explain
rose is basically, it gives you the orgasm that he can give you, but this gets you there a little bit much faster, and you don't have to wait so long, and he can actually give you the pleasure while he holding it, while he's licking it. I think you guys are missing the boat. You got to you got to put it on her while you licking her. That's the key for her to squirt in your face. If you want the real of it, you don't have to be all up on it all the time. At least get a peep show. This is for a peep show.
Hell yeah.
And everybody need to understand that this one right here is the same thing. This is my popular one because it's a longer reach, and it does the same thing as the rose. It pulsates, it sucks, it blows, it gives you what you need, everything you need.
Hey, look,
to your toes.
It's nothing wrong.
Put a couple of towels down there.
That's what I said. To me, it's nothing wrong. To me, it's nothing wrong with a woman having the opportunity to use these kinds of things. And I'm gonna tell you why. Because I'm like Trick Daddy. I'm spud. I don't want to work that hard. You feel what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? So if I'm a pound away or whatever.
That's Petey Pablo too, by the way.
Oh, Petey Pablo. My fault. I said Trick Daddy. Petey Pablo. I'm sorry about that.
Okay.
I mean, look, you say tomato, I say tomato, bro. I'm just saying.
You know these niggas is petty.
Yeah, they really
lame ass niggas.
But tell me that didn't sound like both of them right there.
That's they can't make a mistake.
Yeah, bro. But my bad. But yeah, man, shout out Petey Pablo. But that's what I'm saying. I want a woman to be able to get what she needs, but I can get satisfied myself and don't have to worry about that pressure, right?
Yes, it takes the pressure off of everything when you got toys. Toys takes like, for instance, I'm dating again. I'm dating. Single.
Okay.
I'm ready to
single,
mingle.
ready to tingle.
Tingle and mingle and get it in. So it's not gonna be hard for him to understand me because I have like tips. Like, we're gonna learn this stuff together, because what you may make me feel good, the other guy didn't do. Right. So let me show you how I get there by this right here. These little things will help you get there. This is a wand. This goes straight to the G spot while you learning how to lick me up. Put this right on the G spot, and this gonna get me where I need to be.
I've seen
but don't
those,
look like it's a horrible thing, like I'm taking you away. No, I'm gonna help you learn me, so you may not need it for so long, but you're gonna learn me, so we will be able to have a good time. These pills right here make the secretion sweet for you and him. 30 minutes before you have sex.
Yeah, there we go.
30 minutes before you have sex, you're going on a date, you're having a good time. You know what's going on when you go in the room. You already know what it is. Here, babe, take this. Hey, babe, I'm gonna take. If you want it really sweet, you take 2. Here, babe, you take 2. I take 2. And what's this for? Oh, this will make yours when you come in me. This comes sweet, super sweet, like sweet.
So it tastes
like
good.
pineapple and watermelon when you eat a lot of it, but this gets you there faster.
See, I like that, but you know what? You know what? No, hold on. I like that shit. That's a good ass idea. But you know what? It's too many unsanitary women out here that will not take a shower and try to just use this.
You put it. This is tablet you put in your mouth.
That's what I'm saying. So
and it goes down.
So listen. I'm just this is a disclaimer. Saying,
okay, go ahead.
This is a disclaimer.
Go ahead.
If you buy these, ladies, do your man a favor and please, you still need to use soap and water before you take that pill. That shit is not a cleanser.
You don't want no candy off the ground, is what he said.
Yeah, exactly. Little straight pieces of hair and shit. Sticks
and don't want no candy off the ground.
Litter and shit.
Want it off the wrapper,
old pieces of cereal from under this fucking refrigerator on that shit. Don't want that shit, man.
Cold.
But okay.
Oh my God, that's terrible.
Now, No, okay, all right.
So now we got the writing art. We're gonna have art like Valentine's around the corner. Oh my bad. Thank you.
Light pens.
These are sweet too. These is you write on them and talk.
Body paints.
Yeah, you body paint. You write letters and you say, I'm gonna suck your dick. I'm gonna lick your pussy. Okay. You all that and lick it off and do all that before you get. Foreplay is my thing. I love foreplay. Foreplay is fun.
Me too. It's a lot of stuff that we do.
And this is the pop rocks. I want to. Oh, let me do this with y'all. Hold on.
Hey, I don't know if it's that kind of podcast.
What flavor y'all like the most? Strawberry or? Which one y'all like? Cherry? Which one y'all like the most? Strawberry.
We going viral today, kid.
Pop rocks. Okay, strawberry.
Pop rocks.
Now, open your hands. This is when you give an oral pleasure to your girl.
Oh yeah.
I'm with all this shit.
Pop, go to Weasel because we would say pop.
I'm a bad motherfucker.
I'm talking about.
I'll just take
It's a lot of stuff that mask the taste, which is kind of. I like it, but it's kind of scary, man. You gonna have. I'm telling you.
And you give her that good old pleasure. Give her some when she giving it to you. It's a different experience.
Oh, shit.
Here, try it. Pass it around.
Hey. The microphone here.
Man.
That shit popping.
Right.
Like literally.
And it's for vaginal, it's for sex, it's not,
like
it's
cookies.
for sex.
It's gonna be some bacon cookies.
Goddamn right.
So nigga, what the hell? That's
Yeah.
And this is a 3-in-1 oil. You can do body massages and you could get, this is penetration also. Let me give this a taste.
That's lube?
This is lube. This is body lotion. You know how you get person body, you get the
My
cheapest way is
this shit is crazy.
The cheapest way is getting body oil. You know, the oil that we get at 99-cent store, right?
Somebody trying to vagina for you put my mouth on. Damn, this is interesting right here. My shit is bubbling in my mouth right now.
I hope that shit's still
here right here
tonight when I get home.
But right, you feel me, Stoney?
Taste this, Stone.
Don't taste it.
Oh, okay.
Taste it.
And this is lube.
There's a lube and it's edible.
So it's like you can put it on as a man. You could put because you know what that is something that's
warm
useful.
sensation too much for me though. That make me do too much.
And that's what we want you to do. Cut up. We want you to cut up.
But yo, I think that's crucial for a man because a lot of times when you use condoms with a woman, like, those condoms taste fucking horrible, right? Like, so you use something like this, rub that down there real quick,
you
and
get
you can go back down there
without
after.
no taste to it. You got I have condoms. I have it all. I have it all.
Well,
you know what I mean?
One thing I will say, Sandy, is your condoms are probably your least sold product.
No,
because everybody probably buy all of this shit.
Yeah, man. I do get them. I do.
All of this shit right here.
And this right here is popular too. This right here.
What's that?
When you give a head,
talk to them about it.
What is it? The ladies.
Talk to them.
You put it on the dick shaft. Matter of fact, let me open it up.
Sandy, I'm telling you, keep pulling out this dick sucking candy and shit.
I'm gonna give it to you guys. Y'all can do this all the time.
Like that, Sandy.
This right here goes on.
Sandy, give me some more than Pop Rocks.
Give it to me. I'm gonna leave.
Some more than Pop Rocks, Sandy.
I'm gonna leave a review on the page and all that. I'm talking about, man, them motherfuckers look good.
And she's so dope because she does her homework and she knows about each and every one of her products.
This goes on to him.
Oh, she about to. Okay.
Yeah, that's why I like it.
Hey,
that's why I like it.
Right here where you want it at, and you eat it as you're sucking it, and it goes down and down, and it goes down, and it melts down.
You say you got to eat.
You got to suck it.
Let's go. Let's go.
Get out of me.
California's finest radio.
Get out of me. So that's the flavor of the week. This is strawberry on here.
What you say, Willie? See
it just kicked up.
Let's go. Hey, no.
And it's actually good.
I think it's a dope thing. And you know what? All of this stuff actually promotes safe sex, right?
Because
it's responsible sex.
What made me get into this is my daughter was going to college, and she was I didn't feel safe for her being on campus. So I gave her a goodie bag. I got her a bullet. I got her some condoms. I got her some lube. I got her him a cock ring. If whatever floats your boat, I had her ready. So there will be no reason. If you choose, you choose. But you got your own set of shit before you step out the door. You can get your shit off. You go out on a date with a person. Don't even matter because you done got your shit off. You get 2 or 3 rocks off before you start your get down. But I want you to have that going.
That's a perfect segue into the
Jack
Daddy. Talk about the Jack Daddy.
The Jack Daddy is the sleeve for. I was so soft. When you get the guys ain't got no. Sometimes a woman is coming home and she acting fucked up. Mm-hmm. So
Ooh.
You get this, you put your little lube inside here.
I don't need shit like that.
You sometimes you out of
never
town.
come outside. I never come outside. I'll be 12 years old again. I'll be learning myself all over again.
Hey.
And it got the little sling so you won't go across the room when you're getting real intense.
She gave that shit to me as a gift. She gave that shit to me as a gift.
Oh my God.
Hey, that thing scares the fuck out of me. I might be doing laundry like 6 times a week. That shit.
You can flip it inside out and clean it really good with the cleaning solution and just get it really clean. But this right here gives you the feeling of a woman on the inside. Right. It gives you the feeling of a woman on the inside. It gives you the whole vibe. You can actually feel the difference of it with it inside.
You put the lube inside.
Yeah, because you got to get the feel in there. That's what's going to be on you.
Bro.
Right.
Bro.
Yeah.
You ladies in trouble. I'm telling you. And put that shit inside one of them. Put that shit inside one of them robot dolls. Inside one of them, man.
Oh shit.
Hey,
man.
Bro. You say, look, shout out Sunlit Media in the building. Look at this motherfucker right here. Look.
Pass it over there to her.
That shit feel like an oasis inside that motherfucker.
Put your finger in there.
That nigga said I'll never come outside.
They be like, product, your podcast is today. I'm like, I don't care. Your podcast today, product, man. Where you at, bro? You running? I don't care. I'll be there next week.
That's why I felt so good.
This is stud 100. You know how you want to ride your guy? You spray this on the head of him. Spread. Let it dry.
You gotta blow on it.
You gotta blow and let it dry. 100%. Once it's 100% dry, you could ride. He ain't gonna come unless you want to come.
Oh.
Like it's gonna hold it back.
I don't know if
it's gonna hold it back for a long time.
Yeah.
And he gonna release when he want to release, but she gonna be able to get the best ride out of your ass.
Hey, and for real though, fellas, start watching these women. You don't know, nigga. They might be spraying some shit on your dick.
You never know.
Watch them.
You never know. Wonder why you ain't getting
off so quick.
I'm
gonna start opening my eyes. Since I like to close my eyes. I can't take it. Yeah, it's too much shit. I'm like, I gotta close my eyes. Now I'm start watching. Now it might be done spray some shit. Cause I'll be like, I ain't even got loaded. I ain't even drunk nothing today. Like I'm in here going crazy. Why?
Yeah,
spray some shit on me.
That's much.
Here you go.
What that kid said? Y'all think I'm playing?
Man, on the next episode of Cali's Finest,
next episode of California.
they're gonna do a review.
Shit, man. Oh shit!
Don't you do a review? I ain't gonna be here for
Jack
it.
Daddy
I'm definitely.
Okay,
I'm putting reviews on the page.
This piece right here, this one is special. Okay,
and is that a bomb?
Is that a bomb?
Put this shit nowhere near my mouth, bro. This right here.
Why
this
you
is,
holding it?
Because I'm trying to explain that story. If you let me get it out, I can put it back down, bro. On the 26th of February, we had a Valentine's Day hangover. All right, bring the one you with, or come and find the one you want. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
This piece in particular, or both. This piece in particular, Sandy's gonna be raffling it off. Go ahead and grab it, Sandy. I don't want to fall or nothing. But this piece right here is we're gonna be raffling it off to one of the lucky ladies in the room is gonna win this fabulous piece. Yeah, you're going to love it. If you want it to be used on you, then DM CALIS Finest Radio.
Let me tell you how you use it.
Yeah.
Let me tell you how you use it.
That was my question.
You put it in the refrigerator or in the freezer.
Oh.
Get it cold as hell and go take it in there and let him do what he do with it. It's gonna be the best chill mode for you when you go inside the girl with this.
That's crazy.
It's so cold, and when it get warm, yeah, it's a good tip. And the way you clean it is you can boil it like you do baby bottles back in the day, glass bottles. And you drop it in and you take it out.
I'm gonna look at you because I can't make eye contact with her right now. I'm uncomfortable in my chair right now.
Better not have that motherfucker. Better not have a glass dick in the pot.
Eating the candies and shit.
You done lost your damn mind. You done lost your mind.
Oh shit!
You better get that dick pot. I don't want shit out of there. I love my damn. I can't never eat noodles no more now. Every time I get to ready for some noodles.
Oh my God, priceless.
I want you to talk
that's
about
hilarious,
this,
bro.
Let's talk about this
spray,
right here.
Yes.
Yes.
It's a deep throat spray. This is a travel one. You go out, handle your business with your guy, like basically when he's driving, and you pull this right out and you squirt it on the top of him, and it gets gag reflux. You don't all that is gone.
Damn.
And numbs it.
Yep, we need that.
Yeah, so you able to go through it the whole session. One when you have no gag reflex, and it's a good flavor, no aftertaste or nothing. Y'all want to taste it?
No, I don't think so.
But I'll take two.
I love it. And then I have this one. This is a vibrator butt plug. And it goes in.
That shit look long.
How low do you go?
That shit look long as hell.
Let's see.
That whole thing going in a butt?
If you can take all of it, and she can take it.
Man, you'll be surprised what these women do.
You never know. And it has a remote control. You can put it in. It controls it. Goes more intense. Pow.
Freaks.
And this,
wow.
Yes, Phil, it's silicone.
I'm not touching that.
You got a girl. If you got a girl, you got to put it in her. You got a girl. You got to put her in her. Quit playing.
Well, Stoney trying to play me about holding the other shit.
This is a
I'm not going to I'll touch that. I'll touch this. Look, wait, this is what I'm tripping off of.
Hold that one, cuz that one for the butt.
Look, bro. Like, just imagine. I mean, this is kind of like, this thing could actually
here's a controller.
It's a
controller. I haven't put no batteries in it, but it's a controller. I gotta put batteries in it.
This shit right here will probably tell you the gauge. It's like,
yes, it will.
It will tell you how freaky your chick is. It also lets you know what her personality type is, right?
Immediately.
Oh God! But if she's taking all the way to here, let me tell you something. If you break up with her, you do it in a public place because she's fucking crazy.
Why you call her crazy?
She crazy. Because
you crazy.
You never heard of the crazy hot matrix before? Have you ever heard of that?
No.
That's saying that there is no such thing as an attractive woman that is not a little crazy. That you guys all attractive women, the varying on the you know what I mean, the severity of the beauty. You know what I'm saying? Would also determine the severity of the craziness.
I ain't crazy.
I'm
crazy. Just don't do no fuckboy shit.
See, that's what they all say.
That's what they all say. That's the crazy statement.
Yeah.
No, I'm not crazy. Just don't do nothing. Make me cut your balls.
Don't do no stupid shit. Damn. Y'all should know what's right and wrong.
And that's what we mean. That's the brother mean by crazy.
Yeah,
that's the brother mean by crazy.
Prime example right there.
Because it's like Kevin Hart said, like, when we mad at y'all, the craziest we getting with y'all is calling y'all a bitch.
Yeah.
That's
the
true,
link
bro.
y'all go with us and make us question, should we still be together after I forgive you for this shit? Like, I wouldn't even let my mama say this shit to me.
No,
I wouldn't tell, like, you get what I'm saying? I wouldn't be talking to my mama behind this shit.
They gonna try it though.
And that's every single one.
On the real, okay.
I ain't had one yet that has not tried it, nigga.
Facts.
Every single one.
Facts.
They gonna get nigga
on everything.
Nigga, what?
No, you facts, bro. I think it's dope. I love this vibe right now. We running against the time. I know, right? It's been fun, right? But we got some time left. So real quick, I had the segment that I like to call Cali's Finest Feud. You know, like Family Feud or whatever. It's just a name. But it's like basically 3 questions based on the backgrounds of the guests or y'all industry that, you know what I'm saying, pertaining to your industry that I ask you, and just see what you think the answer is. Okay. So Stoney, I'm gonna start with you. These are weed trivia questions. All right. Okay, so let me ask you this. What president, this is a 2-part question. What president admitted to smoking weed but claims he didn't inhale?
Bill Clinton.
Okay, and which president said he did inhale?
Oh.
Easy one.
Bill Clinton?
No. The other, I'll give you a hint. Most recent.
Barack.
There you go. Barack Obama. Yeah, man, we already know. Right? That's a nigga right there. Yeah, Chicago nigga at that.
I didn't even see that.
Chirac.
And that didn't even make the news like that. I don't even know nothing about that. That's the only one I can think
hey, man,
of. Like, for
people need to know you deep, Stoney. You feel me? Let me ask you this. What was the first country to officially make it legal to grow, sell, and consume cannabis?
What, Cuba?
Uruguay. So you was in the vicinity, right? Yeah. Okay. Belang Lassie is a powerful cannabis milkshake and is popular with tourists. What country in the world can you get it?
In Europe.
I mean, technically,
Blank?
yeah. Well, Asia, right? India.
Yeah, India.
You can actually in India, you can get that milkshake, and he says very
Oh,
powerful.
right.
Say it would knock you on your
I
ass.
heard of that.
Right?
I have heard of that.
Yeah.
Right.
Yep. Okay, so now let's switch gears real quick. Sandy, how old is the world's oldest dildo?
Know.
How old is the world's
I don't
oldest
know.
dildo?
I don't know.
30,000 years old.
30,000?
And it was found in a cave in Germany.
Really?
Yes.
30,000?
At 30,000. Yeah, y'all been getting yourselves off for a long time.
That's a good look.
Indeed, and the
30,000?
Germans and the German women at that. No surprise there, right? Because they porn is nasty.
Yes,
So
they
anyway,
are.
what company in America patented the first vibrator? What's the name of the company?
Was it this company? They've been in here for a long time.
Yeah, they've been around for a long time.
Oh God, it's slipping out of my brain. Oh God, and I.
It's all good.
What is it? What is it?
Hamilton Beach. You know the ones that make the blenders and all of that.
That is funny that you say that because I have nothing.
No,
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah. To be continued. Dot. All right. Here's the last one. How many dildos are you allowed to own in Texas before it's illegal?
Damn.
Illegal? Damn. Let me know.
Just throw a number out there.
5.
Close. 6.
Really?
You can have up to 6 dildos before you can go to jail for having dildos.
And right now?
That's crazy.
Yeah.
So I'm overdone.
Well, in Texas.
I'm overdone. Like,
Yeah,
gee, Willikers.
That's
Nigga be
it.
setting these bitches up. Keep it up, bitch. I got something for you.
I'm gonna buy
Hey, your ass registering. You registering at the school. You
What's the
registering at the school
that's
now.
the coochie stretcher
Got you
3,000 bitch.
registering at the
That's 4, bitch. That's 4. I'm watching.
You a sex offender. You a sex offender.
Billy
Got
Bob
you
Jack
registering at school
2000. I
now.
see it. Yeah,
All
okay.
my
Yeah, I see
Texas
it, bitch.
niggas, to all my Texas niggas, boy, the game done changed,
Yeah,
nigga.
changed.
City boys, nigga. City boys up 1,000 points right now.
We got 'em.
For real.
Get they ass up out of here.
Real quick, I want to just ask you two. Is there anything you guys got going on currently that you want to plug really quick?
My website is coming up soon and very soon. I've been waiting patiently for it to get up, so I'm waiting on that.
Okay.
And now I'm going to do an event with you on the 26th.
26. Yes.
And I will be doing a pop-up on Monday. Waiting on people to hit me up, but I'll be doing a pop-up in Bellflower.
If y'all having pop-up shops out there, invite this woman. Very, very professional. You see a lot of fun. Fantastic person. Tap in with Sandy. Sandy, how can people get in touch with you?
Sand Lock and Key, SAN, Lock, LOCK, letter N, Key, KEY, Instagram. That's where I'm at.
Tap in with her. Get them good toys and treats and whatnot. Had a good time up here. Stoney, what's up, man? What you got going on, bro?
Shit, on the 17th, I'm doing payday.
Okay.
So tap in. RSVP. It's free right now if you RSVP, but it's gonna be 10 at the door.
There it is.
Affordable prices, so niggas ain't got no excuse.
I'm telling you, hey,
Yeah,
man. What I tell you, this
Put
price
that
ain't
shit
getting
on.
cheaper.
Put that shit on. Get dope. You know how I like it, nigga. Make sure you fly and come on, you know. You know, tear that motherfucker up. Enjoy yourself.
Listen
with
to the man with the motherfucking peso around his neck.
Right.
That motherfucking chunky. You know what I'm saying? Stoney, how can they get in touch with you, bro?
Everything is at Stoney the Dealer. STONEYTHADEALER. Say my whole name when you see me. You don't know me like that.
So, hey, I ain't gonna lie. No, he's a real nigga.
That's
when
real.
I first met Stoney, when we remember the first time he came to the show, and I was like, oh yeah, this is because he came with Dusty the rapper, and it's another cat he came with, Music and Fitness.
Yeah.
Came with those two cats, and then I was like, hey man, and I was like, oh yeah, shout out to your artist in the building, Stoney. He was like, Stoney the Dealer.
Yeah.
I was like, ooh.
That's my name.
I was like, okay, that's checking.
My mama called me Stoney.
Security. I was like, check this nigga's phone. I don't know. Like,
My mama called me Stoney the
Hey,
Dealer. So
we good, we good now. That's my fam right here.
Yeah.
Don't you fuck with him? You fuck with me on God.
Bottom line, and
Real
it's the
shit.
same way. It's a two-way street, bro. They
Facts,
better not
man.
come up in here playing.
You feel me? On God, man. Hey, Shooter, tell them real quick about your brand and tell them how they can get in touch with you.
My clothing brand?
Yes, sir.
Oh, my bad.
Whatever you want.
My clothing brand is Wild Black Clothing. It's whatever you doing Wild Black, you know, jogging, learning, teaching, whatever you do, you put it on top of the Wild Black. So I just want to be able to push black people in a positive way. Not have you I want to have you into the room and everybody know what you are without you having to speak.
Right.
You know, demand that respect from people.
Yeah, that
So
definitely plays to the fact that people already know who we are when they see us and judge us based off the skin color.
Right.
So it's like, let me help you out even further.
Yeah,
Yeah. That's why I fuck with it, man.
Yeah.
Absolutely, man. And you said how they can get in touch with you?
You can find me on Instagram at Ford Boys Films. That's Ford like the car, Boys with an S, Films with an S. Or you can find me at hashtag Your Girlfriend Knows My Real Name.
Welcome back.
Oh, wow.
There we go. Hey, February the 26th. Please make sure that you tap in with your bro. Tap in with my Instagram, CALIS, Finest Radio, all one word. The Valentine's Hangover. Listen, come love the one you with, or find the one you want, or both. You know what I mean? Sandy is going to be in the building with all of these goodies. Everything you see right here on the table is going to be available for you. She's got a terrific catalog. All right? And make sure you tap in with your bro. You already know what time it is,
items
man.
I'm able to touch.
Oh, God. This is your bro, the promo king himself. Product. 5 stacks accounting. The greatest, the best, the finest radio you will ever come in contact with, baby. We out.
Yeah. That's dope.